Do you ever have trouble getting work done? Are you a student like me who has a ton of work and is constantly overwhelmed, so they do none of it? Meet Project Procrastination. Project Procrastination is an efficient educational tool where you can develop your own study materials and organize a schedule of when to study them. Whether you're a high school student, university student, or even someone trying to pass their medical license exam, using Project Procrastination will instantly increase the amount you learn in a shortened amount of time. This is an example of what the application looks like on an Android device. Once it's opened, there's an example deck that works as a demo to explain how Project Procrastination is used. To open a deck, you simply double-click on whichever one you wish to open and the flashcards pop up. So notice the Spanish word and then the English definition pops up at the bottom. And also notice that there's a 5-second duration before the answer pops up, which is meant to allow the user a little time to think for the answer. But let's say the user knew the answer right away or didn't know it at all and wanted to see the bottom flashcard immediately. What they could do is just click the bottom flashcard and then the answer would pop up right away. And you can notice on the top that we're on the second flashcard out of 3. And we can flip between these flashcards just by clicking the previous and next button. And once we get to the final flashcard, we can just click next and that'll bring you back to your list of decks. To add a deck, we just click the plus button on the bottom right corner, and then it prompts to give our deck a title. So we can just write math, for example. And then to pull up the functionalities of the app, we just hold down on the deck, and then we can rename the deck, add to the deck, edit the deck, and delete the deck. So let's say I wanted to have my decks in all caps. I can do that. And then to add to the deck, we just add to deck, and then on the top it'd be word or concept. So like in the sample deck, it'd be the Spanish phrases on the top and the English definitions on the bottom. But in this case, we can put maybe 2 + 2, 4, and OK. And then we would just do that again. And with each iteration, you'd be adding another flashcard to the deck. Whoops, we can do 2 + 5, 7, right? So we can open the deck, and as you can see, both flashcards are able to work. Let's say you wanted to do multiplication instead of addition. What you could do is just pull up the list of functions, edit deck. This prompts all the flashcards to pop up, and you can choose which ones you want to edit. So let's choose the second one. We can edit this to be times 5, 10, okay. And then we can change this one to be okay. And we can go back, and then we can open the deck, and we can see that it works. Now, let's say we just wanted to remove the deck. We don't need help with any arithmetic anymore. We can just delete the deck, and the deck disappears. So those are all the functions with the deck, and then we also have a calendar where you can schedule certain study sessions. So let's say you want to study a certain deck on certain days. You can write that in this calendar. And those are the functions of Project Procrastination. Our next steps are to launch Project Procrastination on the Google Play Store and collect data from the user interaction. Once students download Project Procrastination, they'll never go back.